headed to the west, and it's calling me back again. There's a pale blue sky and a northern sunset, and a place I can't forget. You go down home when the sun goes low, head off the highway to painted western sky. Walk down a worn path through the back door, cooking in the kitchen and the kettle is warm. Then you sit down home.
Welcome to Great Chefs of the West, a video symposium of regional cookery offered by chefs from the West and Southwest. From Dallas, Texas, an appetizer by Chef Dean Fearing. From Los Angeles, an entree by Chef Lydia Shire. From Tucson, Arizona, a dessert prepared by pastry chef Judy Yovin. And home-based cooking from the State Fair of Texas in Dallas.
Dean Fearing's youth and laid-back approach belie his serious status in the American food scene. As executive chef of the posh mansion on Turtle Creek Hotel in Dallas, Chef Fearing commands a round-the-clock operation that includes a 5-star restaurant. A Kentucky native and graduate of the Culinary Institute of America, Chef Fearing is recognized for his experiments with regional ingredients. His appetizer is an upscale treatment of a Southwestern classic, lobster taco.
Okay, these are yellow cherry tomatoes which we're using for the salsa. The bigger yellow tomatoes can be used also. And what this is the grinded part of the cherry yellow tomatoes.
Chef Fearing will add minced shallot, garlic, and serrano chili to the yellow tomato salsa.
You know, when you cut by hand like this, products such as shallots and garlic don't come out so strong because you actually cut them instead of shred them. Same with garlic. I guess there's a million ways to do it, but I like doing it this way the best. Okay, the main thing about serrano chilies is just taking the skin and leaving the ribs and seeds. That's where you get most of your heat. Okay, same way, nice fine julienne, and then we'll go back across and cut them. Here in Texas, we don't have too many complaints about hot food. Okay, we're going to add all this to our salsa.
Also, chopped cilantro.
The way I chop it up, I bundle it all up as tight as possible. And then slowly try not to chop your fingers off. Okay, we're going to add that in. We're going to add a little vinegar. Season with salt. We're going to add a lime juice too. The tomatoes are not sweet enough. You need to add a sweetener, and what I use is maple.
Cover and refrigerate the salsa for 2 hours.
That's pretty good. Okay, that's the salsa. Now we need to go on to the jicama salad. What we're going to do is peel this baby out.
Jicama is a Mexican root vegetable. Some describe it as a cross between an apple and a potato.
Used to be jicama was real cheap. Now they found a market for it and it's real expensive. What we're going to do is cut it real thin. Line it all up. Bite size, no longer than 2 inches.
Chef Fearing now dispatches the rest of the vegetables. Yellow bell pepper. Red bell pepper.
Okay, we'll add that to it.
Zucchini.
We're going to only use the green section, though. For color. This is a very popular employee meal item right there. We'll add this too.
The chef starts a lime vinaigrette with peanut oil.
It's very simple because we want to just mainly bring out the flavors of the vegetables and the jicama. And what we're doing is peanut oil, lime juice, salt, and a little bit of cayenne. And it's to taste, so if you want it real spicy, add a half a can. Okay, we'll just we'll add the vinaigrette to the salad, gently toss, and let it marinate for at least a couple of minutes before serving.
Chef Fearing proceeds with the taco filling, cooked lobster.
We're going to cut in half. Now this will all disappear once it's cooked. And we're just going to dice the meat up.
Chef Fearing quickly sears the lobster.
Now all we want to do is heat the lobster up. We don't want to cook it to death. We'll go ahead and get our plate together. We want to build them like little campfires.
The taco is assembled. Shredded spinach and grated jalapeno jack cheese will top the lobster.
We add the lobster meat, a little bit of the cheese, a little bit of the spinach. Then we roll it up real tight.
Cilantro leaves complete the presentation.
There's a road headed to the west, and it's calling me back again. There's a pale blue sky and a north sunset, and a place I can't forget. You go down home when the sun goes low, head off the highway to painted western sky. Walk down a worn path through the back door, cooking in the kitchen and the kettle is warm. Then you sit down